Hello you, good evening, hi, thanks for coming. I'm Dan, and I'm here to play a hot new video game that everyone's streaming at the minute, Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2? It's the one everyone's excited and talking about. And I'm here with Robin again to play we're topical, aren't we?
Hi, I'm Dan, and we're going to be playing Dark Souls 3, Scholar of the First Sin.
You can't just change the number, they'll notice.
Oh, damn it!
People will know.
I've drawn a big line down the middle of the Roman numeral 2 on my screen, and now the screen's changed, so now it doesn't make any sense. I've just got this tip X on my screen.
I'm sorry, you really should have told me in advance. I would have kept it on there for a little longer.
It's okay. I think we can manage.
We'll just about get there. So, what are we doing today? I'm glad you asked. There are two things I have to do. One, get shot with an arrow. Two,
good start.
It's good start. Coming in hot. Oh, coming in backstab.
Let's go.
Oh dear. Let's do it. Let's do this. What we're going to be doing today is, last episode we explored a forest, and Robin, probably rightfully so, gave me a bit of grief about not going on the fun jungle rickety rope bridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back and start the episode by having fun on the rickety rope bridge, and also probably dying to this man. That's fine.
You're getting stabbed a lot.
I got stabbed a lot. Sorry, I just had to get my stabbing legs back.
It's okay. I mean, like, Dark Souls 3 is a brand new game. There's a lot that we don't know about it yet, so I mean...
welcome to our hot new guide for the Huntsman's Forest Woods in Dark Souls 3. No, wait, hang on. If it's Dark Souls 3... This is a returning area from Dark Souls 2. The first they've ever done in a Dark Souls game. It's hot new ground.
Tell you about the implications it has for the lore.
Actually, they're taking...
I like that little jump the guy did 10 seconds ago, by the way. after you killed him, just a little hop.
They're actually taking a brave new direction in Dark Souls 3 in that they're having no lore. So there isn't actually going to be any stunning implications for you, Robin. Not a single one.
There's not going to be any lore.
There's no lore.
Imagine that.
I think this is what anarchists wanted, right? They wanted to remove all the lore from Dark Souls. That's a miserable joke to start with, isn't it?
They've got no masters, no lore. No lore, babies.
Well, hi. Hope you've had a good Wednesday. We clearly haven't.
It's all downhill from here.
I don't know what the problem was. I've had all day off. I've been sat at home.
Me too. I've been sat at home as well. I was playing Wolfenstein. It's good.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Big John Blazkowicz.
I think, honestly, if we're going to start talking video games, you know what I was most surprised about with that new Wolfenstein? The fact it was any good at all.
Yeah! It wasn't just any good at all. It was actually really good. Like, not just a good meat-headed first-person shooter where you shoot the men.
Where you shoot the meat.
You shoot the meat. You play as a slab of meat, shoot another meat. Also, like, the character stuff in it's really cute as well.
Cannot use bomb. Oh, okay. It's really genuinely very, very strange. There is absolutely no reason a Wolfenstein reboot in reboot, they've done it like 18 times now. In like 2015, 2014 should have been any good. And even weirder, Big Johnny Blazkowicz is a sympathetic character.
Yeah, it's one of the most likeable characters in the thing.
They somehow managed to make the big meathead man a good character.
Yeah.
I'm very confused by that video game, Robin. But then again, I'm confused by all video games. Let's play Dark Souls 2.
Which is why we're playing Dark Souls 2. So, you're doing the thing with the rickety rope bridge where you're trying to get the treasure.
Well, I was more looking for the entrance to the rickety rope bridge.
Okay, so what you want to do? You want to go back to where the bonfire was.
I need to go up somehow. Whoa!
Oh.
Bye-bye! That was he did a beautiful pirouette before plummeting to his death. So, back to which bonfire, sorry?
Just the bonfire near the rickety rope bridge.
What, the one directly underneath it?
Yeah, that's a good place to start, to get your bearings.
But, okay. If you're talking about Wolfenstein Green Dogs, that's also fair. It was very computer games.
It was basically peak computer games. Like, you shoot Nazis and you collect gold, and then you get power-ups.
I mean,
If you want to play it just as that, it's a very good one of those.
to be fair, Wolfenstein was one of the first video games and therefore was largely responsible for inventing the medium, and I will never forgive it. So, of course, the tenets of video games were built up around that, you know?
Yeah, I'm just expecting like one of the characters to say, "Sorry, BJ, we can't let you through yet until you've collected all 8 crystals."
That would be good. I would actually like that. So, sorry, where am I going for this rickety rope bridge? I have an idea of where to wander to, but I've saying go back to the bonfire has sort of thrown me.
Okay, so you want to be sitting on the bonfire where underneath the rickety rope bridge.
Yeah.
Then head back in the direction you were going, where there was the big boy with the 2 sides and all the other folk.
Wait, the rickety rope bridge is that direction?
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to keep hugging the right wall. Eventually you'll come to like...
Sorry, this sounds like a video game secret guide from the 1990s on TV. Keep hugging the right wall, and eventually you'll pass through it.
Wall.
Go on Dit Waterfall to find the big life.
Yeah, keep going right, and eventually you'll come around to a separate path where there are some lads with... I can't remember what status effects they cause, but they've got some big glowy sticks that they hit you with.
On the right-hand side?
Yeah, if you keep going along in that direction, it'll bring you to the path.
I found like a large hole in the floor.
Oh, you might need to go over the bridge then in that case.
Okay.
But if you look, while you're going over the bridge, look to the right, you can see there's another bridge.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course. We forgot to go over that bridge. No, stop it with your meat hooks.
There are so many bloody bridges in this area. They should have called this Bridge Cop.
That's good observational comedy, Robin. If you
seen those bridges?
See those bridges they got now, yeah? What are those about? Huh?
What's the deal with Estes Flask?
Always going over gaps.
Going over gaps. Being made of stone.
Whoa, what are you? Other than a nightmare.
Just a living nightmare. A human nightmare.
I know the feeling. I have every sympathy for them. Many people have called me a human nightmare. That axe has got shadows on it.
It's made of shadows, but fortunately it just causes bleed and not shadow damage.
I think I'm more scared of bleed.
I guess, but shadow damage curses you, makes you go green and wrinkly, so that sucks as well.
Oh, okay, that is bad. He dropped an orb, so like a cracked red eye orb, so you know he was naughty.
Nice orb.
Oh, look at the orb! Oh,
it was orbs on that one.
Was that a tough enemy? Everyone's saying tough enemy. Maybe I'm strong.
I think it's different enemy.
Well, that's true. It's not exactly the same ones. Hello, you. Let's do some torturing then. Oh, they hurt. Maybe that's what they mean by tough enemy.
Also, I think in this area, I had difficulty with it, but then again, I'm not very good at Dark Souls, so...
Oh yeah, I'll be fine then. Yeah, if you let them hit you, that's a bad time. That's the way I came. Ah, yes. Perfect Dark Souls strategy, don't let them hit you. I really must try this strategy more.
As soon as it stops working, let me know.
That was a tricked skeleton message. That skeleton message had ill intent. Oh, I got a new whip though. Hello, Ghosty.
Yeah.
Nice lot. Is this notched whip? Wait, if I've still got my old whip, we can try power stancing whips.
Oh, this will be good. This will be good. I'm looking forward to it.
I do.
Yeah.
Is the notched whip just a whip that someone put spikes on?
Yes. It might be a problem with your dexterity if you can't do it. You might need to raise that up a bit.
No, I've got enough dexterity for all of them.
But you need to have more than just enough dexterity is the thing.
I pressed Y and it's sort of...
Yeah, so you need 20 dexterity to
two hands them.
That one. Yeah. So that's fine. That just means that you need to... I think it might mean you need to get 30 dexterity to use one, where it says 20.
Oh, so you need more dexterity to power stance the two weapons?
Yes. Exactly.
How strange. Also, I just remembered
Yeah.
I got Ricard's rapier last time, didn't I? We should use that more.
We should use that more because it's really cool and fun.
In case you missed it last time, by the way, this is what Ricard's rapier does. I'm doing it again just because I love it.
It's a very good animation.
It's incredibly cool. Also, someone is going to drop down and try and kill me in the back. Ooh. There's a bunch of them up on...
Yeah, so this is why this bit's difficult. Because it's in a
I can
closed area
see.
and there's lots of them from Russia.
Bum. Sorry.
Okay.
I should probably use the spicy longsword since that's infinitely stronger than the rapier for me right now.
Yeah, Spicy Longsword's done you well so far.
It's more that I've leveled it up and therefore it's good. And I haven't really leveled up Ricard's rapier, although I absolutely definitely will do that.
Going to.
Two-handing a whip seems like it would not be very effective. You're completely right. I don't know what you get by two-handing a whip other than... Actually, I was going to say intimidation, but...
You can wrap it up and then beat somebody with it. And just...
That's true. Oh, he's got a whip. You could do, but like if you're two-handing a whip, I feel that's actually less threatening than like one-handing a whip. Because like, it shows you don't know how to use it.
You're scared of the thing.
Yeah. Wow, that guy's just got like a flying knee thing.
Yeah. Welcome to Street Fighter. Fighting Sagat, I guess.
I was never very good at Street Fighter. I do know who
Don't try and
Sagat
jump
is,
over him,
though.
otherwise he'll uppercut you. Yeah, he's the big strong boy.
Is he the one who likes to hang out with tigers?
No, yes, he is.
No,
Thinking of
yes.
Aiden likes to hang out with jaguars.
No,
Sagat
Aiden
likes
likes to hack the planet. Oh, this is a bad time. What's going on
I'm
here?
thinking of a different Aiden, aren't I?
This is a... I don't know how I'm going to deal with this situation.
Are you saying that you're using the weapon now you've given up? Maybe you should try using the gun instead. Indiana Jones joke.
I don't understand Indiana... Oh my god, Zorro's here as well.
What a
This is the
nightmare.
worst possible situation.
Yeah, that's why this bit sucks.
Is this a known PvP area, or am I just having a bad time?
This is a known PvP area.
That doesn't seem like a very friendly place to try and PvP someone. Yeah, Zorro's here
No.
and he's trying to fuck me up. This is a bad time.
Fucking Zorro.
Oh. That seems like a pretty garbage time to turn up.
Yeah.
Ah, well, let's give that another shot.
Zorro didn't do anything.
He sort of threw a fireball at me and scared me, and I sort of ran into a corner and died.
And he made a
Zorro,
big fart cloud.
Zorro did enough, I think.
Yeah, that is a known PvP area. You'll find out why soon enough. Dark Souls.
Is there another PvP covenant here?
No.
Did they really stick a PvP covenant in a required area? Because that's some jerk moves. The other two we found have been off in the side somewhere?
So the first PvP covenant was
What, that we found?
I guess it was the rats.
Yeah,
But
we
that
found
is a
the
required
rats. We found... It's not, you can skip that.
Oh, the entire bit of the rats, you mean?
Yeah, you can skip that.
I suppose it takes some more tricky platforming, but yeah, you can.
No, you can,
The
you
bit
can
with-
just keep dropping down that thing and get to gutter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough then. I stand corrected. But also, why would you want to? Because that bit is pretty cool.
If you're scared of the PvPs. Ah, forgot he was here.
But it's like the most unintrusive PvP that there is. It doesn't... They don't invade your worlds, it makes you invade theirs. So, like, even if you die, you don't lose any of your souls.
I know, that's a very, very nice... If you had to choose a PvP covenant to be nice to people, that's the one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I hope Zorro don't come... I almost said Dorro. Who's Dorro? I hope Dorro doesn't
Zorro's
come
mate.
back. Zorro's cousin, Dorro. The shit one. Oh, that doesn't hurt them at all.
What are you doing?
I tried to do a fireball at one of these fellas, and he just didn't care.
Maybe you need to upgrade your fire.
Oh dear! Oh no! I walked around the corner and all 4 of them were awake.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's give that another better go. Oh, that was a horrible time. Down you come. I'm never not amazed by how the guy who drops down the ladder by this bonfire can just land with perfect poise and immediately mash me up. He's very cool.
He's very good at that.
Yeah.
He practiced his entire life.
That's the one thing he's been practicing, but he's doing a great job.
I love the animations on that guy as well. Like the way his club's a bit too heavy for him to even be swinging, so it kind of makes him go off balance.
Yeah. Oh, I never noticed that guy hanging off. Like, again, a lot of the animations have a really good sense of weight.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's what you really need from Dark Souls because of, you know, animation priority and that sort of thing, but...
Yeah. It is absolutely one of those kinds of games.
It's one of the ones that
And
really
I just wish
popularised it. Like,
Yeah, and I
it's-
just wish there was an easier way to like stream Monster Hunter, because 3DS capture card system is expensive.
Yeah. I wish they'd bring that to a real console rather than a 3DS, because my hands get really uncomfortable.
They tried it and nobody bought it.
Well, I would have bought it if any of my friends bought it. Robin.
What?
You always go on about the Monster Hunter and we never played that game once.
We should change that, I guess.
Honestly, the next I'm all over the next Monster Hunter, whatever happens. I don't know what happened
Yeah,
to me
I
at
just-
some point.
again-
I completely became about needing to play Monster Hunter. I think Lost Planet just got its hooked into me enough that I know I need to play Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
'Cause-
but like, no offense to Lost Planet, but the outfits in Monster Hunter are a lot better.
Yeah, no offense to Lost Planet, but it's got some real fucking problems. If nothing else, the LPs we did of those prove
Aw.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I mean,
rest
the
of
LP you did a Lost Planet 2, and then later on Lost Planet 3.
Yeah.
You need to
Oh.
use those games.
I'd forgotten I played Lost Planet 3, I'll be honest with you.
Well, that tells you very much about the quality of it then, in that case.
To this day, I still don't understand Lost Planet 3. A game with a genuinely good story that was miserable everything else.
Well, are we allowed to talk about why that happened?
Probably not, I don't know. I don't know what,
No.
I don't know what the resolution of that was. Oh, that's a really weird thread to leave that on. Anyway, hey! Enough Lost Planet chat, because we're losing everyone.
If you like Lost Planet 3, then do give it a look.
If you like
Maybe.
Lost Planet 3, then is that your whole selling thing?
If you want to know more about the story of Lost Planet 3, there's probably a Gama Sutra article about it or something, I don't know.
Oh,
That's all that I think I'm allowed to say.
that's a really nice way of implying there was troubles. Just saying, yeah, there might be a Gama Sutra article.
It was a video game released in the last few years. Of course, there were troubles in development.
Heyo. Oh, the poor old game development industry. Above, do it! Hey, do it! What are you doing up there?
What's he doing?
Oh, hanging out? Hello. Oh, they just hide. Oh, they just went and hid. Oh, no, they didn't.
You should probably get a bow and arrow.
You should get a bow and arrow. Also, yes.
I want one!
I really should get a bow and arrow. Like, those butterflies made me realise it.
Yeah.
But
To be fair, that fireball did work pretty well. I wasn't expecting it to be that effective.
I mostly got the fireball for... I realised because this is a basic fireball, it's not going to hurt anyone. I mostly got it to cause trouble with. Like, I did just get it entirely as a bow and arrow replacement.
You're certainly doing that.
Well, time for the rickety rope bridge.
Alright. So, this is one of the most rickety-ass road bridges you'll ever see. Please be careful and don't fall through it. Please.
How on earth am I meant to know which bit falls through?
Well, only one way to find out. Just go.
I see a blood... What I'm thinking is just fucking pegging it.
That could work.
Robin, you scared me for nothing. Oh, there's a red guy there. Why is there a red guy there, Robin? Oh! That was the edge of the world.
Oh dear.
That step was a big one. Oh, what? I've got to fight my way back there again.
Yeah.
I saw
I'm
a
glad you fell off
legend.
the Rickety Rope Bridge. It's kind of the experience.
I
I
did-
fell right through it.
I
at one time.
got through the rickety rope bridge. I just did something else.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
So what's the rickety bridge meant to do? Because I didn't.
It's
it
just
didn't really.
It's just a fine bridge. Well, it's not a fine bridge. There's loads of holes in it. And I fell through them quite a few times, which was embarrassing. And also maybe kind of thought to just stop. But it's worth it because what was on the other side of that rope bridge is pretty cool, honestly.
I mean, that big red guy I saw in the distance before I hurled myself off a bridge didn't look very cool, Robin. He looked
I
very
love that you
intimidating.
just looked at the red guy and went, "Nope, not dealing with this today. Bye."
Look, thought I would explore for prizes before inevitably dying to the big redman. Don't bully.
At least it is an NPC red phantom, not a person, so that's fine.
So he's predictable and not laggy. I can handle that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I mean, you say I'm going to have a rematch with Gravity, but I'll be honest, Gravity's always going to win. Right. Everyone's talking up the other side of the rickety rope bridge, so it's probably worth
It's really
it.
good. Yeah, like, that's why I'm saying yes, let's absolutely do this detour. Your face all over it.
I feel it's a little unfair he can swing his axe through trees and I can't swing my sword through trees. That's
kind
how
of
he
bullshit.
It's how he won that trade. But then again, it's Dark Souls. That happens. If all the enemies were to respond to wars existing, fights would be very, very silly.
People in the chat are saying that there's a cool thing behind a bad thing. Is the bad thing the red phantom?
I assume the bad
outside?
thing is the red man. He seems like a rotter.
Also, don't forget to use life gems because you want to hold on to your Estus.
That's true. Also, I've got a bloody lot of them. Got 52 at this point.
Bloody hundreds of them. Hundreds of them.
But life gems work so much worse. What if I ate prism stones?
You can't. They'd just be eating rocks.
But they're pretty rocks.
This is like method uncovering burgers in sequins and glitter. Like, you shouldn't really do that.
Yeah, but I also don't see any problem with the logic. Please explain to me why that's bad logic, Robin.
I guess I can't really.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Chow down.
See, Brain Doctor's saying I'd have sparkly insides, but again, I don't see the problem. I don't want to speak too soon. Might be sort of getting the hang of these guys, maybe?
It seems like you have. Like, it is very much about beta rather than this bit.
Like, it's one of those things where it seems like you'd want to get away from them because they're big, scary, and dangerous, but actually, you gotta get up them. Gotta get up on them. Whoa. Gotta rough them up.
You're also,
There we go.
like, I'm noticing that you're getting the animations down a lot better as well. Like, knowing when to dodge. Figuring out the iframes.
I love iframes.
I love iframes.
We were just speaking about Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I love iframes. Did you know there's an armor skill you can get in Monster Hunter that makes your iframes even longer?
Oh, brilliant.
I know, right?
So, I don't
love Monster Hunter
actually...
so much.
I don't actually have to charge across this bridge or anything, I can just walk across it.
You can just walk across it. But please don't fall through a hole in the bridge.
I really don't see what the problem with the rickety rope bridge is. Not to sound mean here, Robin, but...
I was talking it up a little bit. Oh, there's a guy hanging off to one of the bits of the bridge.
Yeah. They'll slowly make their way here. I'm going to try and get that prize and probably kill myself. Oh, no, the fella's coming. Whoa, nice greatsword! Oh, nice. Oh, you know what? Probably should have maybe dealt with the bad man first.
Yeah.
Holy... This guy's fast!
Oh my goodness.
Wow!
He's got one of those cool shields as well, okay.
I don't know what those cool shields are. Does that mean I can't backstab him because it's big?
Oh no, it's a shield you'll find later on in the game.
Okay.
I was just surprised he had it now. He's very fast.
He was very, very fast. What rings have I got on? Have I got the Ring of Binding? Because I feel we might need it. I do have the Ring of Binding. Okay. For those of you at home who are wondering what the Ring of Binding is, in case you don't remember, because I didn't until Robin reminded me of it, the Ring of Binding reduces the amount of health you lose when you die. So, I just picked up a pair of leggings, so I have to check that. Excuse me for a moment.
You should have just said, if you needed help reminding what the Ring of Binding does, it's like the Cling Ring. Bye!
What's the Cling Ring?
Bye!
But these aren't very nice leggings at all. Huff. Back to my leather boots plus 3. Hello, Josh.
That's some good video games right there. Back to my leather boots plus 3.
It's pretty much as video games as I could have made that sentence. I think putting plus on the end of anything immediately just... Video games, yep, okay, I know where we are.
Yeah.
It's probably got better stats than everyone else's leather boots.
Mm.
Oh, no.
One
Oh.
of my friends recently told me that they've got an electric knife with Vorpal plus 6 engraved on it.
I really appreciate that, but also, everyone is terrible nerds.
Everyone is terrible nerds.
In a lovely way, of course. I mean that in the most flattering sense, but...
Oh, of course, like, we're all terrible here.
I like to think of myself as pure straying trash.
I'm just crude trash.
I've spent many years refining myself, Robin. Oh dear, I've had a problem. They're all coming.
Oh, dear.
Well, how well did I learn the animations? Oh, heck. And it's Dark Souls, so they're not going to get dissuaded by me running away, are they? Later, losers! I have no idea if I can actually run far enough away from them to make them not care.
That usually happens. There are some enemies that are more tenacious than others. Maybe they'll stop following
Yeah,
you.
no, actually, they're still coming, and I've just made more come.
Oh dear.
Robin!
Oh dear.
Oh, hello. Is your mic going?
Don't know what that was.
I just got distracted looking at the mic thing and I'm dead.
Sorry.
It's alright, that just sped up the process. That was going to happen either way. I've absolutely no idea what triggered them all dropping down in that case.
Yeah, because it's happened twice now, so...
Yeah. And I felt like I was being cagey both times round, but... Spite?
Spike, probably.
Okay, spite sounds good. Oh, totally got myself set on fire. You know how a while ago I was really worried about torches? It's got about 12 this video so far.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a small yellow burr.
Oh, nice. Lovely burr.
Lovely burr.
Don't remember what those ones do. I think they increase your stats by a number temporarily. They do something, yes.
Oh, Robin, could you tell me what this item in this video game does?
Nah.
This video increases your stats by a number.
It makes your numbers different. It changes them somehow.
It jiggles your numbers. Right, let's do it better this time.
Small yellow burrs temporarily boost lightning defense.
Cheers. I mostly just wanted to say small yellow burr because it Reminds me of a friend from
Quite fun to
Burnley.
say.
Reminds me of a friend from Burnley who pronounced bear like burr.
Oh, that's adorable.
I know,
in spite
right?
of being from Burnley. No, that's mean. It's your friend. I'm sorry.
The Burnley accent's proper lovely, Robin. Don't be mean.
It
This is a no mean about Northern accent zone. You've been living in the North proper for a while now. You should have.
I should. It's a very southern idiot thing of me to do, to go, ha ha ha, the concept of Bez, isn't that funny?
To be fair, the concept of Bez is a terrifying nightmare, yes. It's also one of those nightmares that is in no way communicable to any of our friends who don't already know what Bez is.
Oh yeah, like if you don't know, either you need knowledge of the Happy Mondays or Big Brother, and like otherwise it's just, nope, can't explain what Bez is to you, sorry.
He sometimes dances with a coconut.
Or maracas.
I actually don't know what happens if you Google Happy Mondays Bez. I honestly have no idea what would come up if you did that.
Takes you straight to Pub Girl.
Ew. Robin, behave. You have to be on your best behaviour. You're wearing your Wednesday best, aren't you?
I'm just wearing that really big, super dry flannel jacket that doesn't fit me. It's comfortable.
Yeah, your Wednesday best.
My Wednesday best.
How is that, by the way? I was never using it, so...
Okay, full disclosure to people in the chat. Sorry if there's any sort of like journalistic integrity at stake here. Danny gave me a really nice jacket a while ago. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, sorry, I did technically pay Robin off with jackets.
Worked.
I really should have said that up front, shouldn't I?
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Right, I'm gonna get these two sleepy guys first. If I set the bridge on fire with a fireball, does it die?
No. You don't think so?
Oh. What's the point?
I know, right?
What's the point of anything? Oh, I wonder if I should maybe try to That's a stupid thing I just was about to say. I was going to say, maybe if I tried... What if I tried parrying this great sword?
I mean, it could work.
Knocking a giant sword away with the back of my hand and laughing.
That could absolutely work. Like, just don't get it wrong. You know?
More classic Dark Souls advice. Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up. Yeah, just do this. There you go.
Oh, Christ, those animations are long. Robin, your mic is doing the thing again. Ow. Oh my... I wish I'd have spent some time learning those greatsword animations.
I think you just need to play it more cagey. I guess. That's not very helpful advice.
That's
Sorry.
really not very helpful advice. There's not a lot of room to play it cagey.
No, and he gets near you really fast as well. Fuck, this guy sucks.
It's... The greatsword animations, maybe I don't want to be locking on. Because I seem to be sort of rolling round him and rolling into the back of his swing. Whereas maybe if I just roll sort of through, it might help better.
Is he wearing the Farum armor?
I have no idea what that armor is, so I can't really say yes or no.
Mostly just thinking out loud.
Is this actually where I have to go, by the way? Or is that... No, is that big grey door we saw last time?
This is an optional bit, but it's a really good optional bit.
Let's keep trying.
Yeah.
The main problem I've got with this is it's such a long path back.
Yeah, it is. That part sucks. Apparently he's very weak to poison. So if you have any poison arrows, that can work.
I don't have a bow.
Well, you've got some friends, haven't you?
No.
Don't know. You've got loads of friends.
Actually, do I even do I have a bow? I must have found one at this point, mustn't I? I have a crossbow, but those fire bolts, not arrows. Also, I don't know where my collection of arrows lives. Aha!
I don't think you'll have any arrows unless you bought some from Gavlan. I don't think you did.
I have some poison arrows, but I don't have some poison bolts, unfortunately.
Oh,
So,
you've got a crossbow, not some archery, but...
Yes, let's persist.
Let's persist.
Down you come.
Apparently lacerating daggers are good.
Does he not like to do bleeding?
Oh, I don't think he likes very much, honestly. I think it'll give you an advantage, you know.
He's got all that heavy armour and that big sword and that big shield. I need an advantage.
Exactly.
Other than my stunning good looks and my incredible ability to walk off the edge of bridges.
Dexon makes a good point. When else will you use things like that? Apparently his aggro range is quite small. That may have changed for Scholar, but also you can stand on the bridge around halfway and fill him with arrows and knives.
Won't he aggro when you hit him with the knives?
Yeah, then you just run back a bit.
Oh, you mean leash him? Like some sort of gosh darn MMO?
I guess so.
I mean, I'm not opposed to cheesing him. He does seem like someone I actually have no real desire to fight.
And he does seem like he's a bit of a cheese himself, like using the really heavy armor and then using the bullshit ring so he's got all the poise and can still move about quickly. That's basically just...
That would... does he actually use a bullshit ring so he's got poise? Because that would explain why he's not really reacting to me, like, hitting him.
Giving him a good shove.
Did give him a little bit of a shove.
Yeah.
You know, with a sword. Oh well, we're probably coming up on about 4 times, so if I kill all these guys another 4 times, maybe they'll stop spawning. I am very conscious of the fact I don't want to sit here doing this forever, though. Because that's bad TV.
Fine. We've only been doing this for about 40 minutes, so I guess we can try one more then and change our tactics. Something else.
It's just one of those things where I don't mind retrying things, but when it's slow, it makes it infinitely worse.
Yeah, and the walk to this fight is... like, I want to say the worst part, but it's not even that bad, it's just tedious.
It's a long walk, and like waiting for these bridge fellas to get up is a bit... Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Get up. I just got the worst like sense of vertigo as my camera tracked someone falling off the rickety rope bridge.
Oh my goodness, no. Oh, dear.
Help!
Anyway, Dark Souls 3 now supported with the Oculus Rift.
Oh. Can you imagine preparing to die with the Oculus Rift, Robin?
Yes. Every time I put on the Oculus Rift, I prepare to die.
I think that's a Heyo, but I don't really know.
Heyo?
I don't know what the lacerating knife is doing.
Hopefully hurting.
I mean, it's hurting for like 45 a shot. Okay, so I did 345s to him. What did we do that for?
Should have brought on his bleed, in theory.
No, I just immediately died to him and he didn't lose any health.
Oh, balls.
Why did we use the lacerating knives? What?
See, the thing you did was try to run up and rub your face on him.
Yeah, but the lacerating knives are doing absolutely nothing. And I had 5.
Oh, yeah.
Is it really worth that? Because we've done that a lot now. It's a waste of time going back and forth to him.
I'd say in that case, let's stop with that one for now. You've got another direction you can go, and you can come back when you've got bigger numbers, because what's behind there is cool, but it isn't critical path. So I would say warp to either the next bonfire in the Huntsman's Copse, or possibly go back to Medulla and talk to some friends if you need to.
I mean, I have no souls, so we could go back to Medulla, but...
You've got the solid soul items, though.
Well, yeah.
Decton saying you should go to the big boy in things betwixt.
I don't have a branch to unlock.
There's
the big
another
boy.
big boy. It's the big boy at the front of the old lady's house.
I mean, we could do that.
So go and try the red dude one more time, then go to somewhere else.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
I forgot this one was chasing me. Silly old me. I'm getting so blasé about them. Also, blasé is not a word.
Barze. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Tell you what, that Weatherspoons.
Whatever are we gonna do with you?
I do actually wonder about the whole stinky branch of yore, because I used that one in the Lost Bastille to
Yes.
just unlock the man from times past, and then I'm used to the game giving you another branch behind a branch person, so now I'm kind of wondering how badly have I done myself in by getting out of that loop, you know?
Not that badly. Like
I
you
should
unlock
hope not.
some path behind Rosabeth of Melfina, who was the lady with
Yes.
the basilisk behind.
Oh no, I know,
So-
I know where we have to go. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I'm wondering how
How
badly
long
I've
will
made
it
a
be
mistake.
until we get
Yeah,
another one? Yeah. I don't think it'll take you too long.
I should hope not.
Okay.
That's in theory. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find another one on our travels. They probably haven't done something so mean as to
Yeah.
do that. Right, let's give this another go. I still don't really have a good plan for this big sword man. Like, I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing with him.
Parry him.
But that's scary. Are you actually
Yeah.
supposed to parry him?
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can do a lot of things. Is it advisable to try parrying him?
Chat.
The only thing I ever really did a parry on successfully was Percy Bigsword, which was really cool, but
Yeah.
come here so I can stab you. If I'm going parrying, should I just equip a shield? Because
I'd say so. Don't use your bare hands for it.
oh, Hitomi says apparently we can't just talk to him and ask him to be nice. That's a shame. That was going to be my strategy. What's the...
Okay, here comes my pacifist run of Dark Souls 2. At one point, you get to go on a date with the Lost Sinner. Fucking imagine that, though.
What sort of shield should I use? Which is...
Do you have the Dragon Lake shield?
Yeah, I was guessing that one since
Look
it looks the one most like a Zelda shield, but also that seemed to have the biggest number against a shield. If you have the buckler or the target shield, that would make it easier, apparently. I have the buckler and the target shield,
Buckler
I
and
think.
Target shield are good because they've got more active frames for the parry. But the Dragon Lake shield is good because it's 100% for block. You don't take any chip damage.
But I don't want to be blocking at all,
That's-
so...
Also a good point.
Unfortunately, my fireballs are piss weak. So... That didn't do it. I pressed the wrong button entirely. Yeah, that's the problem. Once you take one shot, you've got to start healing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he's... Oh, yep, great swords are big.
Great swords are big. Should we try something else?
I'm making zero progress with this. Also, chat is telling me 1,000 different things in 1,000 different directions. It's getting,
something else.
it's getting very confusing. Oh, yeah, you could just run past them. Because I assume that's a boss in there behind the door, you know. No? Robin, you're doing your pretending voice again.
Yeah, so... Dectalon did have the point that if you teleport back to the very first bonfire you find in the game and things betwixt, there is a pretty cool item back there.
I guess we'll go there as a small break, but where is things betwixt? There's things betwixt.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we were last here. The memories we've got. That time I rolled into some barrels. Is this treasure chest I can loot?
Classic.
No, it's not. That time we met the Tomato Man.
Oh, don't remind me. Did you delete Tomato Man?
No, Tomato Man's still there rotting. We see Tomato Man at the start of every single stream.
Okay. I think you need to log at the end of this stream. You need to log back in.
No.
As Tomato Man. Just
No.
use a human effigy, please.
No.
Please, he's going mouldy.
I mean, yes. Yes, he is, but...
Right, so there are some cool items that you skipped over first.
Yeah,
time
no,
through.
don't worry. I know where the big guy is here.
Okay, yeah.
Because I actually found this in the very small amount of time I played Dark Souls 2 Vanilla. And there's the big man. So is this actually just the same kind of big man we fought at the start of the Forest of Thingies?
Yeah, normally that guy wasn't there.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. Although he seems like he might have more health.
Here or the one in the forest?
Here.
That makes sense.
Maybe scaled to my health or something?
No, I think it's just a tough boy. But the
Oh,
one
I
in the
forgot the
forest
tough boy
is-
sits down.
Yeah. I think one in the forest is just has lower health because it's a lot harder to avoid. Apparently they're the same.
My dodging strategy. My dodging strategy doesn't work against this guy because it means I get like 2 or 3 shots in, but always 100% of the time get sat on. I won, but it absolutely didn't help.
It's a Pyrrhic victory.
A Pillock victory. Yeah, I am a bit.
Oh.
So what's this ring we got?
It's good.
Stone ring? Additional
Stone ring.
reduction of enemy poise. Oh, that's really, really, really good. That's
Yeah.
incredibly good.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to keep the Ring of Blood. Do I get rid of the covetous Silver Serpent ring?
I guess.
Oh. But Robin, I like prizes.
I know you like prizes, but do you know a better way of getting prizes? Not
If you say
dying.
not dying, I'll fight you.
Alright, I'd say drop the Ring of Blades because it's good at the start, but the bonus it gives you isn't so good when you hit the mid game, which is, I think I'd say that's what you're coming
Oh, is
into
it a
now.
flat bonus?
Yes.
Oh, fuck that. Thanks, I can put my lovely serpent ring back on.
Hey.
I'm just going to have a little paddle in the water before we're done. Is there anything down there? Nope.
Oh, I thought... Wait, Dectalon, am I untrue when I say that the Ring of Blades is a flat bonus? Because I thought that was the case. But either way, like...
See, I was thinking about dumping the Ring of Binding, Moo, but I feel like I do a lot of dying. I'm a very proficient dyer. After all, Dark Souls prepare to dying.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Forest of Fallen
did you go
Giants is where we were
upstairs,
before.
Indy?
Yes!
You did,
We did
okay.
that in the first video, Robin.
It feels like so long ago.
It was bloody ages ago. It was like 4 weeks ago now. We've been doing this for
go-
ages.
Go back to my jeweler, quickly.
Okay.
Because you found some Sublime Bone Dust, what you haven't done anything with yet.
No, I burnt that.
Did you? Oh, right, never
Yeah.
mind then. You want to go to Undead Lockaway, yeah.
Well, now I'm back in Majula. I'm going to stop listening to everyone.
I'm sorry.
I'll take off the
Jingle
ring. I'll take off the Ring of Binding and try the Ring of Blades again. Although I'm looking a bit mouldy. I'm looking quite a lot mouldy. I'll pop a human
Yeah.
effigy and we'll. Let's make some bloody progress, eh?
Yeah.
So, I assume I'm going to almost immediately lose that humanity because was it the Undead Lockaway? It was, wasn't it?
Undead Lockaway.
Oh, don't say Danny Dyer.
Shutting it down.
I'm going home. Right, let's get some progress. I still don't know what happened to the sad man we found in here who really hates paint, but we'll find him later, I guess.
Yeah. Creighton.
Like the one from Red Dwarf.
Yeah. I like Robert Llewellyn. Right, so... Oh, I do.
Just a satisfied... Ah.
Robert Llewellyn. Right, so you can go through the caves, or you can go alongside the cliffs. So you fought the NPC invader along the cliffs, which is the hardest part, or you can go through the caves. I'm pretty sure you already killed the Bone Brothers. I don't remember if they respawned.
No, I cleared it all out. It's fine. I'm just going to take the more scenic route, because I like the scenic route, and also I love to get beaten up by bandits.
Apparently.
I love to get hideously roughed up by bandits. Oh god. I can't believe you still have that, Josh. Why would you still have that?
Oh my goodness.
This is a really confusing story, so...
Okay, you gotta tell it now.
I used to work with Josh.
Okay.
I don't know if Josh is still there, so I'll save my thoughts on the place. I don't have any ill will, I just... You know, when you leave a place after you've been there for a few years, you sort of glad to get out, right? But I used to work there with someone called Riz, and Riz, let's say, shared my enthusiasm in stupid shite. So one year...
You used to work at a football club?
No.
Alright, these are some incredible names. Please keep going with the story.
Well, his last name was Rizwan, so it got shortened. He was really cool and lovely. But one Christmas, as you know, because we were buying each other silly gifts, as you do, he got me a jigsaw puzzle of Danny Dyer. Incidentally, that same year, I got him a canvas wall clock with the print of... well, I remember it's Steve McFadden, who is the actor who plays Phil Mitchell on EastEnders. So this
I'm
puzzle...
looking at the Christmas card that you got me right now, by the way.
That's another whole story. We'll get into that another time.
Another whole story.
So this jigsaw puzzle of Danny Dyer just sort of followed me round because I didn't feel right taking it home. And eventually, like, it had been at work for like 2 or 3 years, and when I left, I didn't know what to do with it. So semi-jokingly, semi-not jokingly, I passed it down to Josh. Since he was the last, like, website person left. Skeleton Lords, alright. Holy shit, this is incredible.
The Bone Brothers.
There's 3 skeletons on fire on top of thrones.
This is a pretty cool fight, I'll be honest.
This is actually the most metal thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's really good.
Like,
really
it's
good.
I'm not really properly versed enough to speak for metal, but I'm pretty confident this is the most metal thing. That skeleton lord just exploded into fireballs.
Have fun.
I am doing. Oh Jesus! Oh my god, it's one of the bone wheel thingies from the first game.
Oh, they're here right now.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oi.
Oh, this is incredible and the worst thing.
It's so good. There's so many skeletons.
I need to get rid of these wheels. This is really cool. Like, obviously skeletons are cool, but this boss fight's cool. Like,
yeah, it's really well set up.
I think we talked about it when we fought the rats, but I really like horde boss fights done well, and this is cool. I'm also terrified of what's about to happen when I kill this last Bone Lord. Oh my god!
I think you made a mistake by not taking care of all the wheels before you killed all the Bone Lords.
I did kill the wheels.
No, I saw you kill a Bone Lord, then kill a wheel later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Just... That
skeleton has a crown! This is so cool. This is ridiculous.
Cool. I like this fight a lot.
This is so many skeletons!
There's so many skeletons. Holy shit.
Wow. Tell you what, I'm glad Dectalon taught me that if you two-hand a weapon, it doesn't bounce off shields, because bloody hell. That would have been fun in this fight. Ooh, ooh. That's a good point. This is sort of a continuation of the Gravelord fight from Dark Souls 1, really. This is the logical extension of that. Can I break this chair?
Ha! I remember there being... I remember there being more wheels in vanilla Dark Souls 2.
This isn't Dark Souls 2. This is Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And we've got fewer wheels here. Fewer wheels, more skeletons in hats.
Lucky.
I know, right? Lucky on both counts.
Yeah.
I think that skeleton just fell down. Sorry. I feel I'm not taking this with the gravity I'm meant to. I'm just laughing at it.
No,
like,
it's okay. This is just a really silly fight, honestly.
I've come into all these skeletons' house and just start laughing at them.
Just pushing them over.
They just all sort of tumbled in on each other. Oh, they're trying their best.
Trying their best.
Like, I'm doing the same thing I did in the rat fight as well, which is just run around the room sort of poking at them. Because that seems to be a good way to handle crowds. And like, just sort of dodge roll out after I've mostly used my stamina. One last tumble. That was tons of skeletons!
That was tons of skeletons.
What a ludicrous fight.
Really
I
good.
got a curvy sword as well.
Nice. Yeah, I checked the tape. There are more wheel skeletons in regular Dark Souls 2. In Scholar, there's only 2 of them, when there was 4 yet to deal with. But instead, there's just so many more regular skeletons.
There's a lot of skeletons in there. I like that fight.
So many skeletons. That's a cool fight. I
was really confused when I killed all of the metal skeleton lords, because my thought was, well, what's going to go on from here? Because obviously something terrible's going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
And like, bone wheels turning up is a pretty terrible thing. Although bone wheels are like maybe the coolest design in Dark Souls.
Because they saw it from Berserk.
Alright. I'm sorry, I'm not as well versed in the anime as you are. I genuinely apologise for this.
Anime. That's fine. Yeah, and there's all stuff from Dark Souls which they have plucked straight from Berserk. And if you're going to steal one thing, make it a bone wheel skeleton, you know?
I guess. I mean, it is pretty cool. For some reason, by the particles, this bridge appears to be covered in salt.
What could that mean?
Much like everything else in Dark Souls. Why do they all want to jump down the hole? I don't want to jump down the hole. Every message here is trying to trick you. Why did it suddenly get all dusty in here? There's an incredibly large amount of bad noise coming from behind me.
Oh, sorry, I need to mute my mic again.
Not at all, I understand chips time.
Chips.
Oh, it's Harvest Valley. This sounds lovely. This doesn't look like a giant pool of poison or anything.
Go for a swim.
Hello, are we friends now?
I think you make a friend here, yeah.
I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's-forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used to smith.
It's weird. Chloanne seems to, relatively speaking, be dressed really regularly.
Yeah, just wearing like
She's just relaxing in a big, nasty,
People clothes.
dusty... Yeah, she's wearing people clothes as opposed to Dark Souls clothes.
Yeah, she's not wearing armor or like a ridiculous series of fishnets that a wizard might wear. You haven't found those enemies yet, but oh boy, their outfits.
Can't wait to
Also, she's got
presumably
a
use
skull.
those in Fashion Souls.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yes, she's holding a skull, Robin, but don't hold that against her. That's where she keeps the stones she finds, presumably.
Presumably. Something weird at Dark Souls, I don't know.
Yeah, some kind of weird skull treasure thing. I'm hoping if I talk to her enough, she'll come hang out at home. Much like everyone else seems to have done. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you figured the game out. There we go.
Dark Souls 2 is just a game about making friends by continually shouting "TALK!" at someone until they come round to your house.
It's basically like the Phantom Pain, isn't it?
Thanks, I was trying to figure out why I had a gruff voice in the back of my head just going "TALK!" and couldn't figure out why.
Just attach a balloon to Cloanne.
So long as she can... Like, will I have to get a little balloon for the skull as well?
Oh, I hope so.
You sounded... That's the tone of voice people, like, reserve for imagining. Like, if I had said, oh, imagine a small cat wearing a tiny set of mittens. That is exactly the noise that people would have made, whereas I said, what if I attached a balloon to that skull? And you went, oh.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Oh. Wow, Cloanne sells a bonfire aesthetic. I don't want to buy that.
Fuck that.
Also, my
seriously,
bonfire
though,
aesthetic is like purple flames.
Yeah. Sort of. A little bit later on. Wink. It's complicated. But you should have some of the poison. Trust me on this one.
I know, I saw a bonfire on the other side of it.
Yeah.
I just saw Cloanne sitting there playing with the skull. I thought I'd chat to her first. Don't worry,
yeah.
we'll do things in
Okay.
order. Ugh, nasty. Wait. Oh, I got green all down me legs.
Hmm.
This is
So the poison sticks to you?
This is actually... Oh, I see. I see. The poison slows you down and also kind of keeps poisoning you. But that's a
Yeah.
pretty... But my Link cosplay, Robin! No, I'm green!
Yeah. I mean, now you're a bit too green, I think.
It's alright, I cleaned it off by burning it.
Yay! I think you can also get off by just unequipping those items that are green, and then re-equipping them. I think that's a thing you can do.
I'll be honest, you probably shouldn't have used the words get off. My
Oh,
Link
dear.
cosplay!
Is
I'm a
it ruined or is it
hero.
made better?
Huh?
Has it been ruined or has it been made better?
I don't know, it's... slimier. Is that a thing?
Yes.
I do kind of like the look when it's just the leggings covered in it. It looks like I've got sort
Yeah.
of gradient leggings on, which is something I
I think-
totally would do.
Why can't you get gradient leggings in Dark Souls 2?
Because Dark Souls 2 has, perhaps understandably, not put any thought into how people look. Oh, here's a skeleton message. No. There you go, that's the one. That's a skeleton message.
Let's go.
Sorry, I realise I haven't been checking those as intently as I need to. Oh, okay, this was the right way. I'm going to stick my head in here. I don't know what I'm doing next. I do want to go to the gutter at some point as well, but I feel this might come before the gutter.
Kinda, yeah.
So we'll poke around here. That guy has another whole guy on his back, which is weird.
I like these enemies. They are kind of weird, but I like these enemies.
Oh, yeah, I know. We just killed your dad. Silly skeletons.
Silly skeletons.
I'm guessing if I walk down into the green, then that's probably like poison or something.
Yeah, it's just a massive fart cloud. It's bad for you.
I'm
I'm not sure why.
Oh no. So I've heard about this. in Tell on the Wind. There I picked up an item called a Fading Soul. And a Fading Soul sounds like it would be cool, right? But a Fading Soul is actually just 50 souls. It's a hard soul item that's only worth 50. So, what I'm imagining this giant field full of items is largely Fading Souls, and then one or two things that are actually worth getting. And I'm going to have to go through each and every single one of these bloody things.
Maybe?
I mean, that was 2 Titanite shards, so I'm pretty happy with that.
That's okay, yeah. Take that.
Now I'm doing that thing of, well, is being poisoned really so bad? The answer's absolutely yes, but I do like prizes. Oh, that was a Fading Soul. I got pumped.
There is a super good prize. I'm going to tell you right now, there is a really good prize in one of those.
I got properly punked.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to see what the item is that you need for sorting out poison.
Oh, poison's very fast. I'll see if I've got any better poison resist equipment. Although
Yeah.
I don't want to get dressed for going to poison.
Oh, people are saying that you can just counter the poison with life gems, and I suppose that makes sense. Like, the level that's going down, the level that goes up should cancel each other out, in theory.
I'm just going to give a quick check. Drangalic mail is quite good against it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the equipment I'm wearing just isn't particularly good against poison as well. But I don't want to change my clothes, Robin. It's fashion times.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, big guy, do you want to have a fight?
Have a little scrap.
Whoa, that's
I
a
like
yes!
this bit,
What the fuck was that?
Magic?
Shot a fireball at me.
Yeah?
How? How and why?
I'm not sure. This guy can just throw hexes at you, I guess. You have to deal with that?
I'm scared of him now. Between the poison and the hexes, this is a... I'm trying to see if I can lure him up the ledge slightly, but he doesn't seem to wanna. He's not too strong by the looks of things. He just throws
No.
sweet fireballs.
They're pretty cool fireballs, though.
They're really cool fireballs. Also, I'm expecting that when I kill him, his little friend drops off. Oh no, his little friend's gone.
Just dies.
Aww, no sympathy. Also, I realised, once you're poisoned, you might as well just get in it.
Yeah, just rub your face all over it. There you go.
Just get in there and rub it down, yeah.
Worst that could happen.
You could die?
Well, not if you're already... Like, I guess if you're already poisoned,
Why
yes.
is it full of skeletons in here? Oh, because lots of people died in this
Because people died from poison.
environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
Someone wrote fascinating implications on the bones of this skeleton.
And then signed it with an R. Who could it be?
Why R?
Because it's my name.
Oh!
Look.
For some reason I was sat there trying to think, why? How does R mean Ken Levine?
What?
Hello. I tell you what, this better
Hello.
be a good prize. This is, I mean, there's some good Titanite in here, but where's the good prizes?
There, like I said, there is an incredibly good prize. I'm not. Should I tell you what it is? I don't know.
I mean, if it's... Oh, it might be next door as well.
Yeah, there is. There are quite a few.
Get out of the stink. Okay. I feel like I'm really chugging down those life gems. Hello, Moo. Hi. I can see your messages.
I can see him. Yeah, you've got. You may be chugging down life gems. You do have a lot, though.
I do, but... Trust me, Robin. I can get through 36 sweets very quickly. Both in Dark Souls and in real life.
That's true, that's true. Right.
Hey, I see you there, sneaky skeleton. Not sneaky enough. Ooh, what an
I think there are
alluring
still a few
skull.
more that There might have been a few more that you missed inside that big first poison pit if you hadn't found the big one.
Oh, I
Try
got a
going into
bloody
that
branch!
There you go. That was the big one I was talking about.
Oh, that's a big one.
Big one.
I'm going to go down in this nasty hole and see if there's anything here. Heavens, what a nasty hole.
So now everything else is good, but not as good as a fragrant branch of yore.
I'm opening a treasure chest in a room full of stink. Do give me a second. Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. I don't remember what either of those are, but I feel like I should do.
Divine Blessings are fully heals, and they also cure any negative attack effects. Fire Seeds, they're for your Pyromancy Flame.
Oh, is that how you upgrade them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bloody cool. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you
So
what,
just feeding souls.
it was worth coming down into this awful room full of stink.
Yeah. And now with memory serves, you don't need to go in the stink that much now.
Hello,
You've
drunkie!
You've gone dumpster diving, so you should be fine for now.
I forgot Gavlan's name, so I have to call him Stinky.
Gavlan. While you're here, pick up some poison arrows.
Probably should do. Also, I've noticed Gavlan seems to be an NPC I can sell things to.
Yeah, he's one of the few people that you can do that, actually. I love Gavlan.
I know it's a very rare thing in the Souls universe. The whole universe. Like, obviously in the first game you had to feed... If you wanted to sell things, you had to feed the items to a giant lizard who spat souls at you.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
Yeah.
Should I sell him some of my spare swords? I mean, it doesn't really seem useful, but... Neither does having duplicates of all these swords, really.
I guess so, yeah.
I only need one sword. Well, one of each sword, of course, in the world.
Yeah. Also, does he sell you poison moss? Because that's going to be really useful here.
Don't know, let's have a look. Oh, interestingly, my equipment isn't sorted. That sucks. Okay. You know what? I'll just go to buying. Oh, he's got the Ring of Giants. He's got the Ring of Bloody Giants.
What?
I better get that.
Gavlan.
I also better get plenty of poison moss.
Yeah.
Although that's really expensive. Whoa.
Poison moss.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's selling it for 1,500.
What else are you going to use the souls on? Leveling up and upgrading weapons, I guess.
Well, I just because I bought the Ring of
guess.
Giants, I don't have a lot of, you know.
Sure. Well, you've got those soul items you can pop as well.
Does Gavlan move randomly or something, or is he like how does he move? Because I know he moved on obviously from the
Yeah.
the I forget the name of it. The port...
No Man's Wharf.
No Man's Wharf. Thank you. He moved on from there presumably when we killed the boss.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Actually, I
he'll
don't know if it's when you killed the boss or it's when you came to this area.
I'm going to open that treasure chest and hope he doesn't mind.
He shouldn't. He moves to one more area after this, but then when he moves there, he stays there.
Is it Majula?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one friend I can never make. Change weapon to raw. Can I make my weapons make sweet ass guitar riffs when I hit things with them?
Maybe. I was never too sure on what Raw did. I think it was... Was it so that it just does a lot of damage but the scaling's really bad? Is that it? That help.
I don't know. Oh, you can use multiple souls in this game, thank goodness.
Yeah, that's a quality of life thing that absolutely is welcome.
Bloodborne did exactly the same thing, and I could not imagine going back to the old way of doing it.
Yeah, it's real rough.
It's real rough.
Yep. Okay, apparently raw weapons boost the item's basic stats, but means that it does not scale very well at all. Which is going to be good if you're trying to do a soul level 1 run, I guess.
I can imagine. Right, let's get me some more of that lovely moss. I feel like I should get the throwing daggers as well, you know, just in case. They're quite cheap.
Yeah.
There we go. I've got so much moss, and should I also equip? I'll equip the moss. It's going to be that kind of area, isn't it?
One of those kinds of areas, yeah. I think you're absolutely good. Well, not absolutely, but you're probably going to need to use it more when you go to the gutter as well.
Yeah, it does seem that kind of way.
Yeah. But that's fine.
A bleed stone? I'm guessing that... Oh, hang on, a bleed stone. That's what we can use to apply bleed to a weapon.
Yeah.
We can go put it on Ricard's rapier. Should we do that? Should we make a rapier that makes people bleed?
I think we should do that.
It does sound cool, doesn't it? That's very tempting. This place looks really cool. Do excuse the camera going directly up my backside, but this place looks really cool.
Yes, excuse the camera accidentally focusing on my ass. Whoops. Come on.
I can hear Gavlan drinking through like 4 walls as well.
That's why people had to kill him in their games if they had that thing where they just can't deal with people eating.
Whoa! Oh my god! This whole place, rather than being poison, actually appears to be people throwing like 5 fireballs at once directly into my face.
Yeah.
I wasn't warned about this part.
That guy throwing 5... Yeah, these guys are new. I was not expecting any of that. That's a lot of fireballs.
Wow!
I like their outfits, though.
I mean, they look really cool. They do kind of look like they don't belong in a Dark Souls, though.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a... Oh my god, that's like a mine.
Yeah.
To be honest, really happy to see some more cool fire stuff. And also, could someone tell me if the volume of that is a bit crazy? Because I feel like the volume might be a little bit loud for this. Mind you, that was like 17 fireballs all going off at once.
Yeah,
that's not the way.
I had no idea that was going to happen, but that's kind of rad.
That was really cool. Especially just after I came around like, oh, this place is really lovely, look at this. And immediately got blown up by 10 fireballs at once.
Because normally that bit doesn't happen. You don't fight these enemies in an open area. You normally fight them in quite an enclosed space, comparatively. So you don't really get to see some of their longer ranged attacks, because you're on them too quickly. But yeah, that was good. I like that.
I really like the one who's up there on that cliff. Like, how do you attack downwards? Oh! Nailed it! I did it!
Yeah!
Perfect! 10 out of 10!
Oh, no.
You got a problem with my methods, Robin?
They get your result.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's carry on. What on earth is this going to do? Oh, presumably open a gate to a cave down there? Yeah. I can tell what's coming. Oh, so is this the cave you were mentioning where you fought them in, Robin? Because that would make sense. Oh wow, that wasn't even a lie or anything. I thought that was totally a lie.
Sorry, hello, Discord did it funny.
Hello. It's alright, I was just wandering through a cave. I think I found the part that you were talking about where people... Hello, Maz, nice hat. I know it well. Oh wait, I accidentally summoned someone. I didn't mean to. How do I cancel? How do I cancel? Sorry. No!
Oh dear. This is... How awkward.
Wait. How do I make them go home? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Maz. Sorry! I feel horrible. carrying on. Also, all of my health went away because I was too busy trying to figure out what to do with that. I know that was rude. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I got into a whole to-do. Yeah, that's fair. Also, turn that off before YouTube notices. Wow, this is a cave full of crystals!
Hey!
Oh my god, it's a cave full of holes as well.
No! I actually don't remember. I don't remember the second bonfire, but that could just be because I don't remember much of this area.
If I go back to the bonfire, will it respawn the lizards, or do I have to...
Yeah, we'll respawn them.
Oh, brilliant. I've got a cool plan for catching all the lizards.
Nice. It's not like a Demon's Souls where they just stop respawning after a while.
Yeah, I've always been worried about that after seeing Demon Souls, because that's some junk.
That's a bad idea, I think.
Oh, I screwed up. Okay, so now I know don't attack them while they're running away from you, just run them into a corner.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need to upgrade some weapons, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm doing it in the cheesiest way possible.
Whatever works.
Hey, whatever works. See you in the corner, lizard!
Okay, so those enemies that you said
Oh,
look
God.
coming into the place are the desert sorceresses. There aren't any deserts in Dark Souls 2.
No,
so
they're the dessert sorceresses. They were throwing
There's
large
one-
bits of cake.
Oh, imagine that though. There is one desert in Dark Souls 2, Scroll of the First Sin.
Is it for... I'm trying to
Don't
think
say
of...
off the real.
I'm trying to think of a sick burn for like the desert of... Like, desert of gameplay? Does that work? No?
I'll tell you, all the fun is deserted this one.
Yeah, I need to find something quicker to attack those with. I also don't care anymore. Let's go.
Try the one-handed swing, I guess.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna that
Whoa, 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 whoa! This door exploded.
Cool.
No, not cool. Not cool
Cool.
at all, Robert. That's a giant hammer! What's going on with this place? Oh, well, okay, here comes Shrek.
What are you doing in a swamp, Dan?
I don't know, you told me to come here.
That's a good point.
I'm not. I was going to say something about layers. I'm not going to do it. I'm above it. I'm not going to do it. I'm only just above it. Whoa! It's a double green Shrek.
The rare-sighted double Shrek.
What a silly area this is. Oh, Earthen Peak. That sounds like a volcano to me. I'm not going in there. I'm going the opposite. Whoa! It's a ninja! Robin, it's a ninja! They're back!
What the ninja doing here? Fuck's sake.
Hang on, that ninja's not got a bloody head.
What? Oh!
Did the
I like
ninjas
this.
always not have heads?
These are different ninjas.
Why's that ninja not got a head, Robin? Oh. What?
Okay, so I've never seen that enemy before. I don't remember them doing backflips and throwing knives at you like they're fucking Ibuki from Street Fighter. That's incredible.
Please, tell me the lore implications of a ninja not having a head.
You will figure it out soon enough.
Oh. I said tell me.
They used to have a head, then they got cut off.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's a ladder over there. Hello. Hello, you. Oh, this is the Earthen Peak as well. I'm not going in here. Yeah, as soon as I went there, something exploded, so... Hang on. This one's not got a head either.
No, not very many enemies in the Earthen Peak have heads.
The Earthen Peak doesn't sound like a very nice place.
Not really.
Oh dear, I'm gonna get poisoned, aren't I? Oh dear. Huh? Huh? Is it gonna be okay? Right, fuck
Maybe.
it, through the barrels. I got poisoned.
Just deal with it.
Have a couple of life gems. Wow, there's a very large amount of... Hang on, this is just where I was before, isn't it?
Yeah. That's fine.
Shrek tricked me. I thought this place was worth coming to, but it's not.
This is alright. This bit's fine.
You said this bit's fine directly as I got hit with a hammer and 3 fireballs landed on my head.
Like, that's the worst thing that's ever happened to you in a Dark Souls game.
It's not even the worst thing that's ever happened to me in real life.
Oh, Jesus.
Where are the fireballs coming from? And I know it's coming from a lady, but I don't know where the lady is. Why is that? Who installed this thing that just spouts stink everywhere? Oh, they're stinky bugs.
Stinky bug, yeah.
Oh, weird. Maybe those... I almost said evolve, for God's sake. Maybe those pupate into the weird butterflies we saw? Whoa, Jesus!
Christ.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Give them the red candies.
I'm so genuinely sorry. Oh, I see. I got hit by the giant fireball when I shouldn't have done. Thank you.
Now you know.
Now I know. Oh. Hello in there. I saw a prize in there, so I better drop in. Actually, how on earth do you get that?
Okay, price 45. What did you miss?
Price
we
45.
found a red man. He was grumpy. Then we killed a boss.
Oh, that red man was so grumpy. Oh, I forgot. I've got to go back and kill that grumpy red man at some point, haven't I?
Yeah, it'll be fine. You've got more things to deal with them.
I'll level with you. Might just do that off stream. and then do whatever's behind the door at a better time, because...
Yeah, that seems fine.
Wow. You know, for not having a head, these people are doing a really good job.
They're very spry and sprightly, and I'm not sure how they're managing it.
I just got poison arrowed from the head. No head person.
That's messed up. Do they headshot you? Or?
No, they just threw poison arrows at me. Like a load of them.
Messed up?
It's really messed up. Poison's really bad in this game. Like, super bad. Like, I don't remember poison being this bad in Dark Souls 1.
It wasn't. But I don't think Toxic's in this game. Toxic was the worst.
I did see a message that had Beware Toxic in it, so... I don't know.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Toxic, I am right in thinking was just strong poison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst. Oh dear, it happened! The one time I don't dodge away from a chest, it happened! Oh dear me.
Hubris.
It's just a bloody torch in there!
Tricked again.
My desire for prizes got me into trouble again. You alright? Having a nice time looking at the pots? They're good, aren't they? These are some good pots. See you later! He's having a nice time. A fog door? Not sure about the whole fog door thing. So let's do a stupid jump. Oh, I don't like the look of that jump, actually. Yep, that's clearly what was meant to happen. That's clearly what they intended for me to do right there. Ew. This little pond's horrible. How can I do that jump? Because you always do a roll when you land on a big jump, I think. So how do you get down there? There's a monster down there. We're clearly meant to go down there, right? Big jump. Oh, almost. Oh, wow, that's just straight death. Wow, what? That... Wasn't I just walking in there? That's very confusing. Oh well. Ah, the one-handed attack does go much lower. That's good to know. What a nasty trick. Oh well. Time. Yes, I know. Fire. Time to brave all the Shreks again. Oh god, all the ninjas going to be back as well, aren't they? That's probably a bigger worry. Not to say I'm not very impressed with Shrek's performance. Ooh, there's stuff up that way as well. Maybe that's a better way to go. I feel like... Mind you, if it's saying Earthen Peak and the boss is right round the door, I do wonder what... How big is this area going to be? Also, there's more fun to be had down there. Also, if you're wondering, I think Robin's having internet trouble. Hopefully they'll be back in a moment. For the time being, I'm just going to wander around blind in the nastiest looking and sounding area ever. Oh, hello. Oh, Shrek's had a bit of an incident and he's got all poisoned. Aww. He never was the sharpest tool in the shed, was he? I just heard the most miserable sigh from across the room from my flatmate. This is what you get. How do I get down there? Hang on, that's the dead lizard. Okay. Death hole? Or just stinky hole? Yes, I know. Oh, here's how we get there. That's fine. Oh, nope, you gotta drop down. Fingers crossed? Well, I mean, this is technically fine. I'm technically alive, but I've no idea what's going on. How am I meant to... Is there anything here, or... Well, okay, and everything, I guess. I tell you what, I wish I'd never have come down here. This is almost exactly what that hole was meant for, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking I could bring a torch down there, but once you fall into a large, stinky death gas hole, you don't really get out, do you? Didn't have a chance to go and do a torch. Let's try that again.
Bloody Discord.
Hello,
anyway,
you.
I came
Welcome
back
back.
from my barren internet to tell you, Jesus Christ, that joke.
Don't be... Oh, the lizard! Lizard, come back, lizard! Sorry, you can be angry at me in a second. Oh, the lizard got away. So I'm going to try exploring this awful stinky place. But then we're gonna... Because there's got to be some prizes down here. Right, that's the fading soul I found. Cool.
Nice, nice.
Right, I've got an idea of where we're going. That's the prize I saw. A simpleton spice, which feels slightly like they might be harshing me. But there's a second hole. So we're gonna go back to the bonfire and try again.
There's always another hole. That's what they say, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Well.
Sorry, but it's... Thought it better just to be blunt.
Fair enough. Yeah. No,
Is that
thanks for
lizard-
bringing that up.
That lizard always goes in that hole. Oh, hang on, this was just the same hole. Looks like I got the simpleton spice again. Oh, dear me. I really want to get all those prizes near the two bad guys. Near those two bad dudes.
Maybe try throwing some fire at them for a bit. See if you can whittle them down.
Okay. Whoa. Wow. So, don't
do that.
Hexes can... There's not a lot of iframes.
They fuck you up.
Basically, that whole situation was a bad time.
Yeah.
So, plan for this run. Not that.
people are suggesting just do a suicide run through there, and like seeing as
that is a temptation. That would probably work, and you know, you've only got to get those items once, right?
yeah, then use a human effigy before you go through the default gate.
Oh, what a charming dragon and a washing pole.
Oh, the washing pole is in fact not for hanging washing on.
But it's a washing pole, Robin. Whoa! I got a hex
long.
right up the bum. That's a bad time.
Sounds like a bad time.
I got all but 2 of the prizes, so it seems like the dragon charm and the washing pole were the biggest prizes.
Washing pole is cool.
Oh, Moo, have more confidence in your ideas. It worked out perfectly. The washing pole actually appears to be a sword.
It's a sword. You could
Why
hang
is it a
on to
sword?
it, but you probably should. It is a sword.
That's an incredibly big sword.
You're an anime now.
I always
The villain
was.
from Final Fantasy
Hang
VII.
on, this is just the same moveset as the fire sword. That's weird.
Is it?
Well, yeah, I
That
had
is
the fire
weird.
sword equipped. Bloody hell, that's a
Oh.
huge sword.
Yeah, you're an anime now.
So, I like this sword a lot, I'll be honest. But it suggests it's got incredibly low... Oh, wow, its durability is 20. That's incredibly low.
That does, yeah. Fuck, look how long it is though.
That's so long.
It's so long.
Oh, I really want to use it. Can I use it, Robin?
Of course you can use it, Danny.
I want to be anime. The low durability... The first thing I do with it is backstab Shrek.
Yeah.
But it's not very strong at the minute, tell you what.
That's because you haven't upgraded it very much. Also, how does it scale? Let me just check that.
The strong attack
Pretty
is
well.
just... The strong attack is just a really, really cool charged sideways slice. It's so cool.
Good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, it scales, when you get to level 10, it scales at an A rating off of your dexterity.
Ooh. I do have the ring that makes things break slower, and I was just thinking, I'm going to have to use that if I want to use the washing pole.
Yep.
But also...
Yeah.
Oh, a dragon charm is just a consumable item that gives you health and so... Hello, Shrek! Yep. I'll be honest, that one was largely my fault. Oh, you don't have to give up. I feel bad now. We've not been down this path, so let's have a little explore down here before we go back into the Earthen Peak, eh?
Sure.
Because this cave looks cool. I was going to say, but it's also full of blood, but at this point I feel like this cave is full of blood is not even worth mentioning in the game.
Like, what else are you going to fill your cave with?
Poison gas?
Yeah. I guess so.
Ooh. This is genuinely really lovely. Also, what's with all the bloodstains?
What's with all the bloodstains?
Oh, this statue's had a really bad day. Wait, hang on, this is the Sunlight Covenant's in the game still.
Yeah,
If
for
I press
some reason.
if I press learn gesture, am I going to learn the bloody hello to the sun?
Hello, son. Yeah, it's
Hello,
gonna be
son.
Yoga.
I can't believe it's in.
It's here for some reason.
Is it worth joining? Because at the minute
I mean-
I'm in the Blue Sentinels just because.
I don't see why not.
What a brilliant covenant! Because I know it'll make my summon sign yellow or something, and that's about all I remember it doing.
It's good enough, you know. It's a much nicer
Yeah.
shade than that white.
Why not? And here's a picture of me just sort of praying to a statue that's not there. Ooh, I got a prize.
Hey!
I assume the sun seal was a ring. Was it not? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's not going to tell me what it does, is it?
Probably not.
Oh well.
It might just be for PvP or PvE.
What, like the equivalent of the name engraved ring? Or...
Sun Seal. Okay. Slightly increases miracle attack power. There you go.
Oh, brilliant. I don't use those at all.
Nope. That's okay. That's what for... what's the spices? There's Simpleton Spice and Skeptic Spice. Skeptic Spice...
We're not doing this joke again. We can't. Time to go down this one cave I didn't go down.
Yeah.
Ooh, human effigy. That was worth the trip.
Yeah. Now eat it.
You eat it. I was already planning on dying. I might actually die before I get to the bonfire.
Dang.
Well, here I go.
Oh, usually your rest is fast if you go into a bonfire.
I just thought I might as well die in front of the bonfire, because why not?
I guess so.
I was there. What more reason do I need?
You proved you could.
I needed to refill my Estus flasks. I want to stop using human effigies. I've been told I need them.
But you've got loads, and you find more as you go through the game as well.
That's
You're
true.
You're not being lackadaisical with them. You're being quite smart about how often you use them. So don't worry about it.
Because I know I can get a free humanity if I put that little sign down. Is the problem I've got. So I don't want to get too lackadaisical. I will get you one day, Crystal Lizard. I bloody swear. Maybe not today, but I was about to slip into an accidental Liam Neeson, wasn't I? I'm just gonna ignore the Shreks, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Just,
Can I ignore the Shreks? Yeah, he doesn't care.
I'm sure you can. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't ignore the ninjas. You know what they say about the difference between ninjas and Shreks. What? You can't ignore Shreks either.
Shreks. Shrek will always catch up to you. That's what they say.
That is what they say. Leave me alone. Right, so I think we've got a boss coming up, haven't we?
Maybe.
We've got to get all the way back up there. I don't want to walk into that water bloody ever again.
In that case, don't go into it.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not going to go into it. I'm wondering if there's some way to tell, like in these situations where water starts and ends, because we found that place. Forget where it was in A Sinner's Rise that had a very similar effect behind that illusory wall. So I'm wondering if this is a trick the game is going to pull. Because I'm just shit scared of that water now.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable. People telling you to walk into the water, but
What you
I
mean?
don't
Where
remember where you drowned and died last time.
What?
I honestly don't remember what's down there.
Hmm.
Apparently, you can tell when you're up close, but like also,
I'll look very hard and see how we go. I'm also
Yeah.
going to have to take the long way round because I don't want to bother poisoning myself to break those vases. I know.
okay, there is something useful down there. There are a couple of useful things down there.
Thanks for the inexplicable souls.
That's probably because when the Shreks walked through those poison barrels and then died from his own
Maybe?
stupid ideas.
I absolutely cannot see where I am going in here. There is nothing about this water that is telling me anything.
In that case, drop some prism stones.
Oh, look at Tiel! Look, she's here!
Yay!
She's here! Friend!
Friend.
Oh, you're right, it was worth it. I don't want to...
Alright, in that case, they have moved up.
I don't wanna-
I don't think she's running though.
Don't want to talk to her while I'm covered in poison, since that's a really bad look. Oh, I've run out of Minecrafts. I need to get a Minecraft.
You know what? You don't need a Minecraft right away. This isn't so critical like some of the other bits that you might find.
Well, no, I know. Just in general, I need more Minecrafts.
Yes. We always need more Minecraft.
Where do you get them from? Don't say the Rat
if you're in
Covenant.
The Rat Covenant.
Ugh.
Damn it! I think you can buy them. Also, there are a few areas later on that drop them a lot. This one's more of a funny one. It's not actually useful for now. I know people in the chat. Don't worry.
My memories are fading. Oldest first.
It's alright, the old ones are the bad ones.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
I am
Yeah.
terribly sad. If everything should fade.
Oh, don't talk like that, Lucatil. We're going to be friends forever. Dark Souls always has a happy ending.
Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Never, ever, 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 ever. Ever.
You became the most decorated
Ever.
wall of mirror. I never even compared to him.
I don't know, you do a very good job. Do you not remember when we took down that funny two-person one-legs man?
One day,
2-person 1 legs. That's
Yeah,
his
that's,
name.
that's what they call him.
now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse.
I think I understand why she's wearing the mask now as well.
Yep. She's having a real bad time.
She's having a pretty bad time.
I love Lucatiel.
She's a rarity in that she's a Dark Souls character I genuinely feel very sorry for.
Yeah.
Someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him.
God, if this questline ends with her going hollow and getting angry, I'll be incredibly upset. Like, not even jokingly, genuinely upset. Quite cross at the game having just a total cop-out.
She probably goes hollow, I guess. Like, I don't know, Dark Souls.
Yeah, well, whatever. So, you know, there's the undead, hollow, that sort of nonsense, whatever. Better at least heal, but I guess we'll go the long way around again. Yeah, the cat is a lovely character as well. Don't forget sweet, oh no. I almost said sweet. You know the name of that director? I almost said that, rather than... Whoops. Moving on.
Oh dear.
Still want to know what's in that room, but we'll do the boss first, hey? Also, we'll deal with the cool fireball friend first as well. No!
Yeah.
That's an incredibly good trick that I have no idea how to deal with. The old fireball in the face routine.
Heated them up in the oven.
The old spicy fireball. They make an
There's not
incredibly
very
funny noise when they die. You just noticed. They just go, ugh.
Very good. There's really not very much of a tell on that big old fireball, is there?
I think the tell is don't get up in their face. Oh, is this Luciel? Nimby?
Nimby!
You're not Luciel.
Who the fuck is Nimby?
Where is she? Oh! Fell for that trick last time as well. So I assume Lucatil can be summoned here, right? So we have to find her summon sign.
She's going to do the France contraption.
Where? Oh, I hope she's not... Hang on, can I just... No, this hole leads to outside. Never mind.
Where'd they move her summon sign to?
Somewhere outside here, I guess? That would be very weird, but... You know, Dark Souls and that.
Oh, you didn't summon her here. Apparently, I guess you summon her later on
Oh, really?
for a different boss.
Okay, well, let's go in the fog door for, you know, probably a boss, then.
Yeah. Sorry about the spoiler, but the Earthen Peak doesn't take you 30 seconds to get from the start of it to the end of it, so...
No, I assumed as much. Let's see what the first one is, then. The first one appears to be some sort of Doom enemy.
Yeah, it's a bit Jabba the Hutt.
A little bit. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Ew. Ew. That's what's going on here. Oh dear. This is the kind of boss I expect from a Dark Souls game. Big and attacks that fill the room. Alright, don't go smashing things about it.
He's
Sorry
very
I said a
grumpy.
mean thing. Okay, so that's the window to attack them in then.
Yep. Yep.
When they're spitting.
And you don't need to worry about cutting off its tail to get.
You know, I did consider.
No, it's too good, too disgusting for that.
You know, we've not cut a single tail off in this game yet. No, I don't want to go over here. No, stop this. This demon's not really covetous. It's bloody rude.
You're actually doing pretty well on this. There's
Don't say that, Robin.
Sorry.
Never say that. Right as you said that, it jumped on top of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, bring it together. I can do this.
Oh, what a palaver! I'm so sorry.
No, not at all, darling. Oh, wow. Ah, video games, eh? Who'd have 'em?
Games.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, why don't you just walk up these stairs halfway through the fight, but it looks like the stairs aren't really, you know...
Alright, so... in the arena where you fought the covetous demon, look up.
I can't, I'm busy trying to glitch up these stairs.
Carry on then.
I don't think I can do it. Oh, well. Yeah, the up appears to just kind of be a nothing.
Can you see those jars?
Yes, I can.
They have got not poison in them, but in fact people. So if you come in with a bow and arrow or a crossbow or some other projectile weapon, you can knock those down, and then the covetous demon gets so consumed with hunger or maybe just rage, maybe he just really hates those people, that he stops fighting you, goes over and eats those, giving you plenty of opportunity to whack him right in the arse with his big
Oh.
sword.
That's a nice gimmick.
It is.
It's not
And,
what I
like, that's
needed.
No, it's not a hard fight. But again, like that's one of the things that I like about the boss fights in Dark Souls 2. They do try to make them different. They do try to have like noticeable gimmick for each of them.
Yeah. And it's really working, I think. It's like they feel like less sort of giant roadblocks than they usually do in a Souls game for me, but that's more because of my ineptitude.
Yeah.
Like, I think the bosses might be slightly easier thus far, but I really like them.
Yeah, they've got a lot of... They do actually... Credit to them, they do have quite a bit of personality. It's just
They
a
got a
shame
lot
that,
of
like,
moxie.
A lot of the fights do seem to come down to big person with a sword or other weapon. Or just like a reprise of something that you've seen in Dark Souls 1. That's
I
a pretty
guess.
tidy 2 hours, by the way.
Yeah, I was
Should
just
we go back to
thinking,
Majula and level
let's
up?
go back to Majula. I just wanted to have a look down the big hole.
Yeah,
Again, that is a very tidy 2 hours. We managed to keep doing it.
we did it.
We did it. Hello, Harold. I feel like there are some places I didn't quite fill out. I don't know. I need to go... We somehow need to deal with the red guy. That's one of the bigger problems we've got.
That's true. But you've made your
Yeah.
numbers bigger now.
Or we're about to. So, the main outstanding challengey things that I don't think are necessary but that I'd like to get to are... We have to beat Ornstein, who's over in Hades Tower of Flame. We have to beat the red guy, who sucks.
Yep.
And then whatever is presumably behind him. And then we have to... I'm just going to stat towards using the Sephiroth sword, by the way.
Yeah.
Then we
Go
have to beat the gargoyles on top of the bell tower. But then...
Yes.
other than that, I think we're pretty good. I'm going to go see what treats Maudlin has.
People in the chat telling me to mention the Covetous Demon's fun attack. The Covetous Demon has an ability where it swallows you whole.
I did assume as much when I saw that, yeah.
Yep. Then it spits you out, and all of your equipment is unequipped. So it just spits you out and you're completely naked, and you're missing most of your max health.
So it doesn't like destroy the equipment or anything, does it? It just unequips it.
It just hides it in your inventory. But still, that's quite funny.
That's really messed up.
It's a good way to mess with the player.
That's really uncool.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to equip my big Sephiroth sword, of course.
Alright.
Should we get an outfit that's more appropriate for the Sephiroth sword? Oh, hey! Stone Friend's here!
What? Yeah. Talk to her a few more times, then talk to the blacksmith.
Nah.
Alright.
Is he still saying the same stuff? Yeah.
These stones may look all the same.
She's not holding a skull anymore, I happen to notice. Now she's holding an arm.
Because you didn't... you didn't Fulton it out.
That's true, yeah. She had to make do, you know? It's hard times.
Hard times on Mother Base.
I'm going to chat to her a couple of times and I think we'll close it out, eh?
Alright. Also talk to the blacksmith, because he might have some...
Some fascinating lore implications, I know.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. It's just something I heard.
I don't want to ruin the tidy 2 hours by dragging it on.
Yeah, I get you.
I've risen and fallen on this very spot.
That's my name in the... That's my boxing name, by the way, Tiny 2 Hours.
Turns to soot. Maybe that's
Because it's how much sleep I get every night.
about the past.
I feel like I should just bring the screen down now. Thanks for coming, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Everybody.
Thanks for joining us again, Robin.
No worries, thanks for having me.
Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Good night.